It is time to start. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
Up in this.
Bitch.
Okay, just the two of us. Go. It is Monday, October 28th, coming up on Halloween. It's a few days. Are you dressing up? Well, first, in the house we got
Shelly Rio.
behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, first seed.
Big Don right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, are either one of you guys dressing up, Donald?
No.
Is the baby dressing up?
I don't celebrate Halloween.
I ain't asked you. I said the baby dressing up.
No.
He doesn't allow them to.
Thank you,
Her.
Shelly.
I don't
Yeah,
agree
we
with
give a
it,
fuck
though.
about it.
I
Don't
don't
matter.
agree.
We ain't running around as ghosts. That's for goddamn sure. What are you doing, Shell?
I don't know. I want to dress up and do something fun.
Like what?
Go to a party and dress up. I don't know.
No, well, you got to figure out what you're going to be first.
I
Have
already
you even
told
decided?
I would be a dead bride, remember? I already have my costume. I just have nowhere to go.
Are you like going to do the makeup where you look
Oh,
dead?
no. I'd be a pretty dead bride.
Mean girl, dead bride. Tony's in the building.
Go over there.
Oh, you coming in, Tony? Come on in here, Tony. Oh, shit. Y'all in for a treat now. I don't know what the fuck going
It's
to
bring your spouse to work day.
Shit. I don't think so.
Well, the fires.
Turn that one on, Nick.
Because if you know the fire is right next to his job. Like, literally, right next to his job.
I don't believe you because the fire was next to your house and it was way over there by my house, but it was next to your house.
No, it's literally, they called him out of work. They said nobody can come to work.
The bowling pins, you couldn't put them up?
Nope, not today.
Wait a minute. Where's the corporate office at?
It's on Sepulveda and
Ventura.
I can ask you.
I'm going to get to the point. Topic
Every
out.
time she has guests, she talks for the guests. So I don't know what to do. Anyway, Tony's in the building, y'all. The famous Tony that every time we say his name, you got to take a drink. That and group home.
I'm ready.
That and group home, you got to take drinks. So you work, tell everybody where you work at, just in case they got to get caught up.
I forgot.
I work at Lucky Strike Entertainment, and I have my own DJ company.
And the DJ company's called?
Turn Up the Music Entertainment.
Tudum.
That's why it's DJ Tudum. It's acronym for DJ Turn Up the Music.
Yeah, we just gonna move on. Yeah. Apparently, wifey wants to go trick or treating. You going?
Trick or treat? No, I don't want to go
Well, I
trick
mean,
or
you said you
treating.
want to go partying.
A
Same
party?
thing.
That's not the same.
Yeah, same
I
thing.
trick or treated last year.
Then I wasn't that far off. Anyway, so are you dressing up as well, or do you have to dress up? Wink your eye if you have
Do you
to dress
remember?
up. Blink really fast if you have to dress up. There you. I made the mistake and went as thing 1 and thing 2. I
That's
never
so
do that
cute.
shit again. No.
Did you wear a onesie? Onesie?
No,
Oh.
no.
Hey, I remember that picture, too.
Yeah, I'll never do that
That's
shit
funny.
again. Dressed up as fucking thing 1, thing 2.
Who was thing 2, Michelle?
Yeah,
You have pictures?
yeah.
Wanna see 'em.
Unfortunately, I do. Not doing that again.
Oh, my God.
Now, if we go anywhere, we just go. I don't dress up no more. I peased one time. After that, I don't do it no more.
Fair enough.
And you, Tone?
I don't have costumes.
Oh,
Well, we have a box of costumes at home in our garage. And he's a DJ. He has to dress up sometimes.
We have a box of
yeah.
costumes.
I thought I said that. I was like, ooh, okay. All right, Tony. So you
I have
role play.
wigs.
A lot of role playing. We'll just go with that.
Well, you saw how she was dressed at her party, so.
I tried not to. Trust me. I was.
No, I saw you kind of do the, hey, Tony.
Hey,
This is our first Halloween. That was our first Halloween.
what are you, a Trojan?
No, I don't believe in.
A centaur?
He was a Trojan and I was a Hooter girl.
I'm not a USC fan. I'm a Gladiator.
No.
Not big on Trojans.
You see no muscles on that. that was your first Halloween date night.
Yeah, well, actually, funny story. Before I met my wife, I invited her to a party that I was DJing. It was a costume party for Halloween. And she said, yeah, me and my girl gonna come. We love Halloween. And she was living in the Valley. I was living in Orange County. And I waited all night for her. She never showed up.
Well, because my friend said he might be a psycho
Mean
killer.
girl.
I was like, I'm not going to go meet some weirdo I just met online.
Yeah, but you married him?
Well, she says
Now
that.
he's not a weirdo.
Yeah. So she says that.
He wouldn't have been there if you would have went.
Exactly. But she says that. And then she says, hey, next time you're in Hollywood or in the area, let me know. We'll go to lunch. And if she was thinking I was a weirdo, she brought Matthew, or Rio, her son, with her to lunch with
Well,
us.
that's a 2-for-1 deal.
Well, no,
You
because
killed 2 people at one time.
that was my way of like, I don't like you, so don't even try to talk to me because I brought my baby.
You know he's right here. All right.
He already knows.
Tony, take a drink, y'all. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Wait, didn't you reach out to me on MySpace? You
I
said you
did.
didn't like me?
I didn't say I didn't like you. I started a conversation. I reached out. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Y'all thought I just put this shit together.
Wow.
Tony said, wow. Yeah, okay. Can I have my ring, please?
Yeah.
I love my ring.
Both of them.
Now, did you get a smaller one, and then upgrade?
No, Shelly doesn't want an upgrade. She wants.
No, you
Yeah,
got me. Well,
upgraded.
you got me a pre-engagement ring.
Yeah, it was like a promise ring.
Right.
I got her ring, her Michelle ring, then I upgraded it when we got the money for All-Star Weekend. So went downtown.
What did she do with her original?
I think it's at the house somewhere. Oh, we might need to liquidate that mother.
I love my ring. I told him I don't want to ever upgrade it. This is my favorite ring.
Yeah.
That's what they always say.
No, I'm being dead
Then
serious.
when you get that DJ job where you own the cruise for 9 months, you know,
No.
This
maybe
diamond
a
fell
car.
out.
Maybe a new car.
eh,
Or a season pass for the whole family for Disney World.
don't do it. Don't do it, Tony. You'll never let it down, bro. So Tone's in the building. I would tell you to call in, but you can't yet. Maybe this week. We had that done for you this week. But you can say something in the chat room because Shelly always reads what's in the chat room. Even when I tell her not to read it, she still reads what they say in the chat room.
I do.
There you go. How was your weekend?
Weekend was busy. Had a bat mitzvah on Saturday, and
Kid? It would be a kid, right?
yeah, it's bat mitzvahs for girls, bar mitzvahs for boys.
I knew that. That's why I said kid.
It's for Jewish people. Oh, just in case you didn't know.
I thought it was for Africans. Did you play any raunchy music, or you had to play?
No raunchy music.
No.
No.
Just what is it? The Disney Channel music.
Yeah, basically.
I remember my kids. That it was as soon as they got in the car. Dad, put on Disney. God damn. And on Disney Channel, they don't play the actual song. Like if it's a #1 hit, it's some kids singing that song.
Oh, was it
On
Kids
the-
Bop?
Yeah, Kids Bop.
Kids Bop.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, but even on Disney Channel, they won't use the actual version. I guess it costs more. I don't know. But on Kids Bop, they just play.
I used to love Kids Bop. My kids
Really?
hated it, though.
Well, they're boys.
When they were little.
Kids Bop's for girls.
Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, so what else do you guys do? Do you guys do anything together this weekend, or?
Not really.
Yeah, we didn't, no. Because Saturday was your event, right?
Saturday was my event.
Because Saturday I wasn't feeling good. My throat was bothering me, so I stayed home. Oh, but you will be happy. So I wound up rewatching, what was that Netflix series you guys were talking about? Mind Games. So I
Hunter.
got through the Mind Hunter. I got through the first episode, and now I'm on season 2. It's actually
Damn.
really good.
Shit, that's fast.
Well,
I'm
was
still on
home.
season 1,
Oh,
and
no.
I saw 8 yesterday, and I was gonna watch 9, and I fell asleep, so I gotta go back and watch 9.
Are you going to tell them what you told me last night?
After watching this series, I feel like I was supposed to be a killer. Because a lot of their backstories, they're adopted. They were abused by their mother.
Shelly.
They were put down by their mother.
Turn your mic up.
Shelly, your mic is on. We
You
are
know-
live.
You know what though, Shell?
But now I understand why people tell me, "Oh, you're really normal for your upbringing." I'm just like, "What are you talking about?"
I would say if you were a dude, yeah.
Well, I said that too. I said I've noticed there's no woman,
Yeah.
and there's
No who? Why do you let her do that? I keep telling her.
because he knows what I'm saying.
No, I know what you're saying, but you're saying the wrong thing. Anyway, I think if you were a dude, yes. And being on the East Coast, New Jersey, but I don't think she would have treated a boy that way. Maybe a mixed boy, she might have treated that
I mean, she did. She treated my brother that way until I came.
way. He wasn't your brother.
He was my brother, and he's still my brother.
Okay. Yeah, I think if you were a dude, the way she actually did, I think you could have slipped into, if not that, to some really bad things
Right.
in life.
I was like,
Probably
wow.
be in jail, whatever.
Right.
Probably be
Sure.
a goomba somewhere.
I wouldn't be married. Wouldn't have kids.
Well, you'd be a dude. So.
You definitely wouldn't be married to me if you're a dude. Not that much.
Hey, Tony. Nuh-uh.
Nope.
Cool. You're creepy.
But I did. So anyway, that was Saturday. So Sunday, I took Rio to see Countdown. The movie.
What is that?
That movie I was telling you about when you download the app to see when you're gonna die.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It did.
Oh, you saw it?
No, I did my movie thing, and it did. It only made $6 million.
Only?
Yeah,
I'd be happy if I made $6 million.
Well, with no names in it, yeah, I guess they're pretty happy because I'm pretty sure it didn't cost no more than maybe $5 million to make, somewhere in there.
Right. Yeah.
So they made $6 million over the weekend. I went and saw my boys' movie, which I went and saw Black and Blue.
Was it good?
Very good. Very, 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 very good. Dion, again, I've been knowing Dion for a while. We've done several projects together. And then he helped direct with Fox on All-Star Weekend. But if you get a chance, go check out Black and Blue. It's really, really, really good. Only problem for me as a writer, I'm always thinking ahead and I'm figuring things out before it happens. And I'm like, okay, I'm telling Michelle, this is what's going to happen. And then it happens. She goes, okay, I can't come to the movies with you anymore. Yeah, sorry. I figured shit out. But it was a really good movie. The shots were really well. The script, the movie just flowed. It flowed very, very well. So you got to check it out. It did. I guess I can get to it later. But anyway, it did $8 million. They thought it would only do $6 million, and it cost $15 million to make.
Dang.
Or something like that. So they'll have their money by next week.
Wait, backtrack. I have a question. So you said that Michelle upgraded her ring. How come you're not wearing a ring? Because I'm like, why don't you wear a ring?
Because I don't like wearing rings. Because when I have my ring on and I'm driving, I have to take it off.
Why?
I don't know. It bothers me. Like when I get home, like even with this, I can wear it when I'm on stage or if I have a ring on stage. As soon as I get off stage or as soon as I get in the house, I have to take all that stuff off. I don't even know why.
What about you can get a silicone ring?
What is that?
Like, they're like, I wear them when I work out because I don't want to wear this when I'm working out.
I don't know what a silicone ring is.
We know what silicone is, right?
Yeah, I do, but I don't think I've seen it.
So it's just a band. So like people that work in construction or they work out or work with their hands, they don't want to ruin their ring, so they wear a silicone ring.
Oh, I'll find out about it.
Yeah, I'll bring you one tomorrow.
You were kind of worried about me not wearing my ring, I guess.
I mean,
Tony,
I would kill my husband if he wasn't wearing his ring. Well, why not get a tattoo then?
Good job, Tony.
Because that shit hurt.
That was quick too. Tony was, I got Ryan's right here. See, that's
Ain't no fucking tattoo that hurt.
Conversation that way.
You know how bad that hurt?
Excuses,
I mean, I love you, but shit, I ain't gonna tattoo. What if? No, I'm playing.
Would you care if Michelle didn't wear a ring?
She always wears a ring.
I know, but if she didn't, would it bother you?
No. Why would it bother me?
Because then it shows that she's on the market.
No, it doesn't. It's in your mind. Because at some point, when okay, put it this way. No, it doesn't. When guys see a ring, they even want to push even harder. Because they're trying to see if anything, if there's a crack in the motherfucking concrete. So having a ring on or not having a ring on doesn't make a difference to most guys.
I feel like
I
guys
agree with Speedy though, because there's people that have purity rings and they wear it right there, and when you ask them why do they wear it on a ring, they're like, well, if they're really interested in me, they'll ask me about it.
Or they're putting it on the block, so dude is gonna be. I'm still go.
I used to do that. I had a fake engagement ring.
Jake, I'm a genius.
But I've noticed guys and they're like, oh, you got a ring on, okay, and so then they won't talk to me.
And have you noticed guys still talk to you even if you have a ring on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if they noticed my ring though.
Yeah, they did. That's the first. The first thing guys do, we go, okay, let me see, and then we have to figure out which hand. Oh, this one. Oh,
I feel like it depends because sometimes I wear this ring, which is my real ring. I don't think guys really try to talk, but if I have my other ring, I have my silicone ring. I wear it to the gym or when I'm out and about, or if my hands are fat that week because I ate too much. I think that ring they're kind of like, is that a ring?
So you never take it off though?
Yeah, when you go home.
When I get home.
Like if I'm driving, it just starts to annoy me, so I usually take it off. Mm. But no, we cool. I'm not trying to get. Nobody want me like you always say.
I mean, I know that, but
wow.
Still, it's the principle.
See what I deal with here, Tom.
He's
gonna be a long day already. I can tell. Shots fired on a Monday. How was my weekend? It was great.
What'd you do, Speedy?
My daughter's birthday was Saturday, so she went to Magic Mountain. But she had all of her little girlfriends over, so they had all these little fast girls at my house.
What do you mean fast?
They're little girls.
Oh, when you say fast, I think like they're sleeping around. So you got to rephrase that word.
No, I'm going to leave it there because most people wouldn't have thought they just been like little girls running around. Anyway, so and then Brooklyn had his friends over, and I let them go to Magic Mountain. I had to drop them off. Well, Michelle dropped them off. I had to pick them up, and then just a whole bunch of kids.
Rio saw Maya at the mall yesterday.
Yeah, she was hanging out with my friend Joe's daughter. I think it's Joelle. I think that's her name. And I guess they went to that carnival over there by the school. It's a carnival over there by the school. Yeah. Or a fair or something by the school, not that far from the school. Oh, okay. So they went there, hung out, had a great time. Maya had a great time. She is 14. I told her she has one more dull birthday, which is 15. Then Sweet 16 is a mother.
What are you going to do? You got to start planning now.
I don't know, Shelly.
You got to start saving.
No, ain't shit. We ain't have. Remember those Sweet 16 parties?
I never had one, but yeah.
Those MTV ones that were totally. I think it was messing with a lot of kids' heads whose parents weren't that well off.
Right.
And then you would see these kids. I forgot whose son it was, but he got a Mercedes, and he was mad because that's not the Mercedes he wanted.
Right.
And I said, I need to turn from this shit because he would have got his ass beat like 5 or 6 times. But I don't know. I got to plan something for a Sweet 16. We'll see. But you can check out her birthday. We had sung happy birthday to her. Still got a whole cake. Hey, you want cake?
No. So that's also what I did this weekend. Well, not this weekend, today. So today I started my 30-day workout challenge. I'm going to work out every day for the next 30 days. And if I don't work out every day, I'm at least going to do 30 workouts. I'm doing 30 workouts in the next 30 days.
No, either you do the 30-day challenge. You can't do and miss a day and go, oh, well, I'll just make sure I keep working out.
Well, no, I can do 2 workouts in a day to make up. As long as I do 30 workouts in 30 days. So today I ran. What did you do?
Oh. You ran where and how far?
I ran 3.1 miles on the treadmill. At the gym.
Okay, cool. Which is about how long? What, 30 minutes?
It took me 32 minutes.
32 minutes.
Which is actually
what
pretty
speed?
good. I do between 6 and 6.5.
The fuck out of here. No way.
Yeah. But I mean, when I take a break...
You're talking about 6, like that fast.
Right. And so I'll run... What I try to do is I run a mile and then I'll go down to 4.0 for like, I don't know, maybe 0.25 miles. And then I run again and then I keep doing that alteration.
Tony, have you ever did the 6? That's fast. That motherfucking
speed.
belt is rolling.
That's not that fast. I don't think... I'm like, I need to get it up to a 7. But I have to learn how to breathe.
You talking about incline? Or you talking about just...
The speed.
Flat
speed.
That's fast.
Oh,
4 is fucking fast.
That's my walking speed. But I do walk fast. Like when I go to the East Coast, like we're all on the same level here. People are like, "Why you walk so fast?" I'm like, I mean, you walked with me just to the store. I'm like, you're all the way behind me.
Tony, I've never walked with her. That clear. I try not to go anywhere. I never will drive with her ever again. I don't know how you do it, bro. She's scared. I drive fast because my name's Speedy. But I've never been that scared riding with anyone in my life.
I don't know why.
Shelly was multitasking. She was texting. She was listening to ratchet music and driving close to people. And then she would just ride behind somebody, and I'm like, Shelly, go around them. Oh, okay. Oh, and I'm like, oh shit, why'd I do that?
You want me to cut people off on the street?
No, I wanted you to go around people. You were just riding behind one guy, and you tailgated him because you was right on his bumper. You know that's tailgating.
If you say so.
How do you do it?
Somebody is your volume on? Because I'm hearing the playback.
Oh yeah.
No,
it's Tony.
Not
you.
Not me. I'm not talking about.
Must have been the phone on the floor.
So how do you handle riding with
her? I drive most of the time.
Right.
I should have drove.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have drove.
You could have drove?
I did. And I was like, well, no, I drive all the time. I'm always the driver. Mm-hmm. In every situation, I'll be the driver. If I'm going on a road trip and I'm taking comedians, we go in Oakland or San Diego, I'll drive. But then I have control issues, so that's probably what it was.
I have control issues too.
Well, it's because you was in a shelter. So.
That's not
take
why,
a drink.
But okay.
Use a group home. You gotta take a drink.
Well, you should join me on this 30-day challenge. And work out every day for 30 days and just see what happens. I'm documenting this on YouTube too, FYI guys. So make sure you're following my channel.
Nobody cares.
You'll be surprised.
You're not that important. Well, I mean,
it's not me that's important, but it's the workout challenge that's important.
Good for you. So if you want to do the 30-day workout challenge with Shelly, hit her up.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all be workout buddies. Donald, you want to do the workout challenge?
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
You got to start tonight. You got to do some workout.
All right, cool. I got you.
And you're going to document.
Yes, you got to film it so I could.
Yeah, no problem.
Is there a certain amount of time you have to do it, or you just have to do something?
You have to do something. I mean, ideally, you should do at least 30 minutes.
Of whatever it is.
Whatever it is, yeah.
I worked out yesterday.
I know. You got up like 5 times to go to the bathroom.
From working out?
Don't listen to
You need Depends?
That was a joke.
Oh, you should do those Depends
That was a
commercials.
joke.
No, but you
Shelly.
should. Those Depend commercials, I heard, pay a lot of money.
I will not.
And you're a comedian. You can make a funny joke out of it.
I will not. Because it'd be motherfuckers like you going, Speedy, you really wear a Depend? Not even. All right, so 30-day challenge. If you're going to get out with Shelly, if you're in the chat room, give a thumbs up. And you have to
work out,
document it, send it to Shelly. She'll post it onto our page.
At least take a picture or something.
Oh, yeah, take a picture.
But what's even better is that it's right before Thanksgiving, so then you could splurge and eat whatever you want on Thanksgiving.
Do you cook?
For Thanksgiving, heck yeah, we all cook.
I'm going with your mom.
Oh yeah, she cooks too.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out with
her. We all have certain dishes that we all cook really well.
Oh, I thought about what you said about you know, what you can cook, because the last time I was like, oh, burgers, hot dogs, whatever, spaghetti, tacos. But every Thanksgiving I cook a brisket.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Tri-tip.
I don't do meat no more, Tom.
Oh, that's right.
I know, but you asked. I'm trying to tell you I can cook.
Like, people come just for that.
For the brisket?
They're like, is the brisket going to be there? Is the mac and cheese going to be there? Is the sweet potatoes going to be there? Okay, we're there.
Who does mac and cheese?
His mom. It's amazing.
Maybe you should have married the mom.
No, because then I'd be 500 pounds. Dude, we lived with her for like a month or so after we got married. Mm-hmm. I was so fat. Like, so fat. What are you trying to say? I'm still fat?
I didn't say a word. I said she's not fat. Did you hear the story? I know you did about that.
Yes.
No, she just moved it. Like, literally came in and she was unpinning shit. And I was like, Shelly, what? I need to be over here and you could be over there.
Right.
And you can't even.
There was not fun.
You can see better here. And then whoever the guest is here can see right there.
I know, but when I'm sitting here like I'm starving and I see that in the background, I'm like, no, I'm not. It helps me not to eat junk.
Motivation.
Yes, because then I grab those candies out there.
Get on your 30 days. Again, get your 30-day challenge on with Shelly Rio. Are you doing it too? Does she make you do it?
No, she does not make me do it. But I need to do it.
Why?
Because I gotta get ready for Fox's thing. So
Turn up.
Turn up, right?
Oh yeah. You're going to turn up. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
not invited. What?
No, you're good.
I was wondering. I heard it on the show. I was wondering why Shelly never brought it up.
Really?
What? Yes, I did.
That's that fake laugh. How do you deal with the phony laugh?
It's not a phony laugh.
She goes. There it is, right there. That's a phony laugh. When you go.
That's not phony though.
But your whole bottom part freeze. And you're like,
no, you're crazy.
No, she'll nod her head. She'll go.
Yeah, that's she's sure. And nothing comes out.
Yeah,
you're like, yo, it's the funniest joke in the world. What do you think, Shelly? Like, oh shit, she's a mannequin. The goddamn mannequin. All right, so yeah, the turn up is the day after Thanksgiving, which is that Friday. And it's where Fox invites all the family and everybody over. Kids, you can bring all your damn kids to the event. And we do all these different games. We give away trophies. Everybody gets a T-shirt. So we've been doing it the last 3 years running. So we got T-shirts the last 3 years running. So this year we're probably going to do long sleeve T-shirts because we didn't do that last year. And it was cold as hell. Because it was cold as hell out there.
No, then you wear something underneath the T-shirt.
No, I look better if it's long sleeve. So we're just going to do long sleeve.
I'm making my own shirt, so just send me the layout.
I will not.
I'm still making my own shirt.
No, you're not.
I told you it's going to be
Can't
glitter.
come special. Anyway, so if you want to come, what you should donate like really soon because we're going to pull these names when?
On Thursday, which is Halloween.
When Shelly wants to dress up. So we're going to take 3 sets of families to go. So we'll pull those names, and those 3 people can bring their fam. Now, if you get pulled and you're not from L.A., just give it to somebody that lives here. Give that opportunity to somebody. Maybe somebody got a friend or somebody down here that would love to come hang out at Mr. Fox's house.
Dude, everybody keeps talking about your beard is so black.
Yeah, I posted I was going back black.
They said you're not supposed to go that damn black. That's funny because I dyed my hair last night black.
I knew I didn't see no silver. What the fuck?
Silver?
Yes, you had some silver streaks in there, Sally. Your white part was gone and turning old.
Dude, my grandpa had a full head of white hair when he was 30.
It's not your grandfather.
My birth grandfather.
Oh, you met him?
My mother's father, yes. Before he died, I met him.
Maybe that's what it is. You meet people, they die afterwards.
Oh, my God.
God damn. Don't meet nobody in my family.
No.
Shelly's here. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wasn't your mom coming to Fox's thing?
She came last year, but it's really cold down there on the basketball
right.
court, so she wouldn't come down there. He was supposed to enclose that. I don't know if he's still going to do it, but so it never got enclosed. But they have the little portable heaters. But if you ain't up under it,
right,
you ain't gonna feel shit. So no, she normally doesn't come. She usually comes on Thanksgiving and on Christmas.
Got it.
Because Christmas, he usually has a pastor comes by and preaches, and then we eat.
So he has church at his house?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh, speaking of church at his house, what about Kanye's new album?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to hear the song. I keep seeing all the things online when he was at the forum, and was it like a big choir on the ground?
Yeah,
and trees and
church.
shit?
He had church at the forum.
But what's the trees?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
But I did hear, so he did a listening party, I think on Thursday night, and when you went there, you had to put your phone in a Ziploc bag that automatically locked.
Yeah.
So you could not take any video footage or record anything. Yeah. That's crazy.
They had the same thing at Jamie's when people found a way to pop it open.
Oh, really?
They gave you this zip thing, and they had the key. And you could hold it, but you couldn't open it because they had the key.
Yeah.
And then you come back, give the bag, they give you your key, unlock your thing, boom. And people went in the back, cut one of the bags open, and took pictures.
Wow.
I kept mine.
Why didn't he want pictures?
At his 50th birthday?
Oh, got it.
That was one of the, till this day, till right now, that's probably the number one party I've ever been to. Yeah, Fox's 50th birthday was fire.
But why didn't he want any pictures?
Because there were a lot of celebrities there.
Oh, got it.
And he was trying to take that element away. And it was done at Paramount Studios.
Okay.
It was huge. It was bananas. Everybody who turned 50 after that was like, shit, I ain't finna do no party.
Wait, Nicole's saying she wants to try your gummy bears?
Yeah, I do these gummy bears, so I soak them in, I usually do the peach Ciroc.
Dude, I tried doing that. I did a YouTube video on it, and it was a fail.
Yeah, you probably don't know what you're doing.
Because I got the idea, actually, after I saw you guys at that party at Fox's
So what
house.
you do is, people out there, it's really simple, though. You do the gummy bears, but don't overfill it.
I think that's what I did.
Underfill it.
I see I overfilled it, and then it
then you
spilled
put
on
it,
my computer. I was really upset. So this is this is sticky.
Then you put them in the freezer.
Oh, I put it in the fridge.
Well, fridge, freezer, say either one.
Okay.
But I usually put it in the freezer. But you put it in the fridge. You let it sit overnight.
Right.
Or even you let it sit 2 days. It don't matter. But if you put too much, it turns into slime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns like slime.
But see, I tried doing it with wine. I tried doing it with tequila, and I tried doing it with rum.
Rum should have did well. What another one to do is fruit, like watermelons. Most of the melons absorb or take in the liquor very well, especially watermelons.
I'm allergic to watermelon.
How do you do it, Tony? You gotta walk around with a bubble all day. Who's that in the bubble? My wife. She ain't touch shit around.
Well, can you try to make some rum buns for me?
I got you. And it's so weird because we have so I'm usually at the bar. And so people come and go, try the bears. And you're like, and next year they come, I just want the gummy bears. Just give me the bears. And they just eat the fucking bears all day. But yeah, I love doing the gummy bear thing. But you have to keep the kids away.
Right.
Because they right there going, who's that? Get the motherfucking hands away, man. Get your soda and leave. So if you want to go, hit us up, man. What do they have to do? Shelly.
You can go to Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal me, Rollout Digital. And your name will go in here if you donate $10 or more. Mm-hmm. And then we will pull a name on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Halloween. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. I keep thinking about it. I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite.
So on Thanksgiving, you guys go to his mom's?
No, we have it at our house. We always host. We've been hosting since we got married.
Oh, kind of small.
I love it.
Cool.
Somebody asked me, "Oh, are you going to Speedy to Fox's?" I said, "Hell no."
It's actually pretty fun.
Not on Thanksgiving. I said, I will never go to anyone's house on Thanksgiving except my own. Now the day after, I'm there.
I'll always go. It's always better over there. Now, back in the day, my aunt would always have something. We'd always go there. But
people would be mad at us if we didn't host Thanksgiving. Like, literally, they know to come to our house.
Oh, okay.
Like, they would die.
I'm good. Doubt if I'm dying. Let us know what you're going to do for the Thanksgiving holidays, which is coming up. Again, Shelly wants to go to a party on the 31st. Tony?
Or the 30th. I just want to dress up. I mean, he said we could dress up at home, but I'm like, I want to go to a party. He's right there. I know.
She acting like Tony ain't here. I just want to talk to him about it. That means you got to dress up. You know that.
Does it?
So if she's a corpse, then you could be the caretaker.
Mortician.
Or he could be the dead groom.
Or you can be a doctor.
Yeah. Ooh, that messed up the surgery. Because you messed up the surgery. That's why
you
have
on my wedding day? Huh? I'm a dead bride.
Yeah, he was your doctor.
On my wedding day. In my wedding outfit.
Yes. It's a joke. Let's just shout out to joke killers. Shelly and her friends.
Can I just be the living husband?
Yeah. You be an Uber driver.
Oh, true.
I am not dressing up this year, so I'm not doing that shit no more. Never, ever, ever. Plus, I'm going to. My boy Will hooked me up with tickets to go to the Clipper game. For Thursday night, they play San Antonio, and he got great seats. He can't
so
go.
You got him for you? Oh, Will had them. He can't go, so he gave it to you.
He has season tickets.
Oh, that was nice of him.
So when he don't go, he call his Ace Coon Boom.
Ace Boon Coon. I'm from the East Coast. I know the way it goes. It's Ace Boon Coon. Thanks. I'm black. I know y'all think I'm white, but I'm black.
You got that one, Shelly. You got that one, Shelly. That's all you.
I for sure think you would.
I told Rio last night that he had the black starter kit. He went to the mall, bought some shoes. He bought some like black low top Air Force Ones, and I was like, bruh. I was like, do you know? And you wearing a do-rag? Like, where are we going with this? And he's like, I'm blacker than mom. I'm like, you shouldn't have to prove that you're black.
Yeah, you know you say that. We know you
Exactly.
But then he got mad at me because I was supposed to take him to Zara to go get his birthday stuff. I said, I'm not going in the mall with you with a do-rag on. And so he's like, fine. So I said, okay, fine. So he didn't get his clothes. Oh, well.
Well, a better part of the story is he ran into your daughter with the do-rag on and decided to take it off. But he took it off for your daughter, but wouldn't take it off for his mama.
Right.
Hey, she is a girl.
I'm a girl.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but your mom.
Yeah, your mom girl.
I'm like, well, you could have got $100.
Zara has some really nice clothes. I've gotten some really nice. And Brooklyn likes it as well.
Right, so.
But there's another store. Oh, no, not there at Northridge Mall. There's another store in the Northridge Mall that Brooklyn loves.
What's it called? And it's like not expensive?
Yeah, not expensive at all. And you can, it's black owned.
Oh, okay.
It's black guys downstairs, right where Payless used to be. It's not there anymore at the Northridge Mall.
Where that? Payless, was that by Macy's?
Yeah, at the bottom.
Maybe.
In the corner.
Okay.
Anyway, so it's a black-owned store right there, right before you get to the GameStop place. That's not there anymore either. The place where they used to always play video games, like you could drop
GameStop.
your kids off.
Yeah.
Not GameStop.
Oh.
It was a gaming store in there.
Yeah, where they played actually PS4 and Xbox. That's not there.
So
no
Brooklyn, no, they closed.
Wow.
They just closed down. And I don't know what's up with the Northridge Mall because there's at least 10 stores that's closed inside the Northridge Mall.
Because you know how expensive it is to rent in the mall? It's so expensive.
Yeah, well, and that place was clocking. They used to have the guys coming there playing the what is the game that they play on the Nerd Show?
Minecraft?
No.
Fortnite?
Something Dragons.
Oh, I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons?
Or something like that, yeah. They played on the Nerd Show, the Nerd Comedy Show.
I knew they opened at 7-Eleven up there, though.
I don't know what
Yeah, somebody.
7-Eleven in the mall?
7-Eleven going to be in the mall.
No.
Yes.
way.
I think that's going to be their downfall.
Wow.
Once you put a 7-Eleven in the mall, I've never seen a 7-Eleven in the mall.
Yeah, we almost opened up a Lucky Strike there, but our owners decided not to do it. He did. He allowed Dave & Buster's come in and do it.
At North. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because I used to be Sports Chalet.
Gotcha.
That was Sports Chalet. They're clocking over there on those.
Well, this is the problem with malls now, though. Malls are trying to get rid of stores and bring in entertainment because all the online shopping and buying, they're not.
Is it really that bad?
It's
I mean,
that bad.
I love to go in the mall. I still see the mall is still packed. Like I don't see it like dwindling down. I do see stores leaving, but just like the gaming store. When I saw, because my sons I would drop them off and they go hang out in there and play, and they would play for hours. It was like $10 or $20 for one day or 4 hours or something like that.
Oh, wow, that is cheap.
Yeah. Well, I hope they don't get rid of the malls. That's my only exercise. Anyway, unless I do that 30 days. I could power walk with all the old people.
You gotta get there early.
Yeah, was it like 10 o'clock?
Huh?
Nah,
they be in there right now. Just
they get there like 9 o'clock in the morning. They out there.
Is that how it looks like?
Yeah, they right here, and they'll never say nothing to you. They're like, "Where the little bitch going?" Anyway, it is Monday, and we got a lot of stories. We got Sneakerhead. We got what'd you change it to again?
The Rio Report.
The Rio Report.
Yeah, I like that. It do say Speedy. I kind of make the last decision. I'll think about that.
Did you call it Real Talk or something?
Yeah, I said real talk.
Real
Talk.
talk.
Rio Talk.
Yeah.
But it meant like real talk.
So does she say Rio like she says real? Like woman and woman?
Stop it.
No, she never says woman. She just goes woman. Of women, she goes, what is it? Women? A woman.
What?
Okay, how many? If it's one, it's how many? It's what?
A woman?
And if it's two?
It's woman? Why are you laughing at me?
I gotta ask. So if it's 3, it's what?
It's woman. What are you talking about?
Woman.
More than one is multiple, guys. Come on.
So it's 3 women.
So if you spell it MAN, which is one man, which is one person.
Yeah.
Women, which is MEN,
Yeah.
is more. So you have to say one man and one men. Men.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, men.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, go.
Man, men.
Now say it.
Woman, woman. You guys are so weird.
Fucking Tony, you don't know how much we be in here going. Tony. Because, man, shit. Shelly Rio. But 14 years?
14
in April.
years in April.
Yeah.
Do anything special?
I don't know.
That would be
maybe.
nice.
Maybe.
Did you do like all the every year like it's supposed to be like
No.
like the wood and paper?
Nope.
No, we didn't do none of that.
No.
But Shelly was really good at planning stuff. Every time we had something, and then it would be my side, and I would not plan.
And then I quit.
She was like, I give up. I was like, okay.
Good, let's go back in there and bowl. Well, you can always go bowl.
I hate bowling. Unless I'm drunk.
And what exactly do you do? I always tease and say you're the one guy that puts the pins back up.
He's not even
I'm
in
okay with
there.
that. I'm okay with that.
Which is not true. Everybody know you can't just walk down there and put the pins up. But I love to bowl. I remember one time I went and bought a bowling ball and the shoes.
That's
I had got serious, and then someone broke in my car and took it, and I never replaced
They
it.
took
That
a bowling
sucks.
ball and bowling shoes.
I just never replaced it.
No way.
And I spent some nice little money on a 13.
13 pound.
I was putting work in, but I always because anybody ever slip? I know you probably many times.
I've
Yeah.
never slipped.
Well, you slip when you go past that line because you don't know how slippery that thing is.
Or if you're not wearing the bowling shoes.
Or you're not wearing the bowling shoes. That can happen to you. But bowlers announce what's your best score.
Not a lot. 186.
Not bad. That's a good one. Yours, Donald?
280.
I wouldn't even know.
280.
How do you even
That's
know?
professional.
280
Well,
You
just
mean-
because I can bowl don't mean nothing.
out of 300.
No, it's 300.
All right.
Out of 300, he got
Okay.
a 280.
You want to knock that
You should
down?
be-
We gonna
that's
say
your
20.
son. You should be
Let's go
proud of him.
208.
Let's do 250. That sound better to you?
That's still that's at least what? At least 4 or 5 strikes.
So what's the problem?
What size ball?
16, 17?
That's huge. That's a heavy ball. Are you spinning it?
No.
Spinning it. Oh, like
Put that spin.
No, I
on
don't know
there.
how to do that. I try and it just people end up walking up to me like, "Sir, can you stop throwing the ball?" Like, sorry about that, my fault. I'm trying to learn that little twist kick.
Yes,
that don't work.
Well, what it is you want it to come, it's got to still hit that first pin, but it's got to come off that way. It scatters.
It hit the first pin, all right. The guy next to me.
Hilarious.
I never took that.
No, I think the highest I've ever got was 210, and I thought I was ready to go professional. I was bowling. That was the day. That's the day I bought the ball. And then after that, my arms started getting sore because you have to get used to it. And I probably should have started with a 12, but the 13 felt so good. Shout out to all the bowlers who drink. And to me, bowling is just drinking. That's all it is. People that bowl just drink all the fucking time.
There's a lot of people.
Man, that just drink and bowl, now you drunk.
But that's why Lucky Strike, they say that they're lounge first, bowling optional. Is because it's about the lounge experience and the bar and drinking and all that before.
Now, is the one in Hollywood? Are you usually there?
Nope.
No.
That's where his birthday party was.
I went to Eddie Murphy's birthday party.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, that's right. That was my birthday party. Yours was in Orange County. I forgot.
Was not.
I thought you lived in L.A. or grew up in L.A.
Well, yeah, the first 12 years, but I went to college in Orange County.
What high school?
I went to high school in Pomona, Claremont High School. I went to Windsor Hills Elementary. I was supposed to go to Audubon for middle school, but I went to Palms.
I know exactly where you were. And she said you saw always right down Crenshaw Boulevard.
Oh, we're right off of Slauson and Stalker.
Yeah, I used to ride up down Crenshaw all the time.
We're in the Dons, man. I lived in the Dons.
And the Dons used to have all the parties back in the day.
Yep.
So they were like, "We're the party in the Dons," but no one knew. So you just drive around the Dons till you heard the party.
You just roll up to someone's party?
You just roll up, and then they'll go, "Who you know?" And you'd be like,
"Some people did."
I literally would go.
Some people did.
I'd be like, "Tony?" They'd be like, "Nah." "Carl?" You're like, "Nah." And then somebody goes, "Speedy, I know, dude." And you're like, "All right, come on in." Yeah, the Dons was cool. Ladera Heights.
Yep.
A lot of black people living there, but I think most of that's changing now, right?
Yeah. The demographic. Yeah, the demographics changed a lot, and people be walking in the middle of the night.
Have you been on Imperial? Like when you get off the 405 and on Imperial. So I grew up over there. I went to high school in Lenox. So I went over there.
The 105 or the 405?
Off the 405.
405 in Imperial? What's the next exit after Imperial?
To Rosecrans.
Oh, okay.
Or El Segundo, I'm sorry.
El Segundo, okay.
So
okay, got you.
I hadn't gotten off, so I hadn't been on that side of town in years, long time.
Yeah.
And I went to high school over there, and I've been in the Valley since 1990. And so I went over there this weekend because I had a Friday or Saturday I had a show at this church, and so I get off, and it looks there's palm trees everywhere. There were never palm trees over there.
Yeah.
And that's because of what they're doing with the football stadium. So it was weird driving down the street, and they have a center aisle. And I'm driving down the street and I'm seeing all these palm trees, and it's kind of fucking with my head because I'm like, I feel like I'm in a whole other city.
Yeah.
Lenox it was all Latino. Lenox area over there, everybody knows, super Latino. But and then I drove over there where the casino used to be. The casino's gone. And you can see the football stadium. You can see the top of the stadium, and the rest of it goes way down in the ground. And it looks really weird because the city just doesn't look the same.
Well, about 20 years ago when in that area they kept saying LAX was trying to expand. They're trying to expand and go buying people out of their homes. Yes. But what they're trying to do is prepare for this moment of building a stadium.
Because they knew that.
They knew that stadium was coming in. So they're buying people out of their houses, making them think they're extending LAX. And that wasn't the case. So a lot of people, got under.
And they got have you seen those signs? Those look like giant TVs?
Yeah.
It's kind of scary. Have you seen them, Joe?
Big LED signs.
It's huge. Like, I'm really surprised they even have them up because usually, I know like on Ventura, there was this really big sign. And it was that movie Pineapple something.
Express?
Yeah. So that movie came out, and it was this huge-ass sign that kept flashing. And all the people up in the hills, in that little hills there, were complaining.
Yeah,
they turned that shit off.
Yep.
It's not even working. Right. And the guy where the car wash is, and it has the hand, that sign used to be taller.
Yeah.
People complained and said it was an eyesore. So they cut it.
But doesn't that take up too much electricity? No?
It might have. It might have, but I know they stopped having the bright signs because people more so complain. White people.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm only looking at half of you. Complain about pretty much every fucking thing. And so I was really surprised when I got on, I think that is, what street is that? Manchester? No, not Manchester. That's, where is that? It's Manchester and La Brea.
Yeah.
So there's a huge, huge sign right there. That motherfucker light up. It's ridiculous at nighttime. So if you get a chance, check it out. If you used to live in Inglewood, you got to go drive past there now because it looks totally different. And where we grew up, all those homes are gone. It was a bowling alley. Now the freeway's there, and that big giant sign is there. And it was just weird driving around my old neighborhood, and it wasn't there no more.
Inglewood's my jangle.
Yeah, Lennox was pretty much gone, out of here. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy. You hanging with us? Or you?
Well, can you answer that?
Oh my gosh. I don't care.
No, that's not what you said. That's why I did it, because I already know what she told me.
No, I said he drove separate because
you said, I'm pretty sure he's leaving me. He's going to leave. I said, Tony,
because I don't think who wants to spend 4 hours on their day off?
You do all the time.
It's not my day off.
Yeah. You ain't got no job. You just pretty.
I do have a job. I'm so busy.
What do you do?
I make tutus. It's my busiest week. Are you kidding me?
Why your voice goes so high?
Because I'm like, it's the busiest week of the year for me.
Yeah, she gets overnight overs.
You know the guys are like losing their mind about that room, bro.
But I don't understand.
It brings in money.
Well, how often, if like I got 2 jobs, how often am I really in my room? Not often. I'm keeping it real. So, during the week, I have my day job, and during the weekends, I got my night job. So, what's the point?
I don't know.
And it brings more money in.
I'm all about money.
Right.
I get you. I just can't take the small room. I can't. I have a room with the bathroom is already attached to it. It's huge. That's the reason I'm paying this mortgage, this rent, whatever it is.
I got you, but it's me, her, plus one with a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. So we got plenty of space. It's 3 levels. Right. I got a room to go to.
Like she talked you into it.
You might need a spot to go to.
No,
I did. I was like, you gonna make money?
Totally.
Okay, right here.
Tony.
You gonna make some money?
Focus.
Make some money.
Focus on me, Tony.
Make some money, girl.
Focus on me, Tony.
I need my money.
Focus on me, Tony. Do you help with the suits? Well, no, probably don't.
Last year he helped me cut them. Because I was going crazy.
Shelly!
What? I'm just answering the question. You asked the question, I was just answering. Duh.
Now I have to visualize Tony holding the tutu and cutting it.
No.
And you saying, that's the wrong length.
It's tool. I'm not cutting the tutu, I'm cutting the tool. It's a process.
But he made me leave the room because he's like, you're stressing me out. Because I was like, no, you have to do it like this. And so I was like, okay, fine, I'll leave.
Yeah.
You cut it on your own.
And I cut my finger.
Shout out the Band-Aids.
And that was the last time he helped me.
Yep.
I think he did it on purpose.
I'd love to help you again. All right, we got to take a quick break. In the house, one of my good friends, we go wait. He started me doing stand-up. TK Kirkland is in the building. We're going to get him at the table. All the TK Kirkland fans get in the chat room. It's about to be fire. We got stories to tell. And again, I have to thank everything that's going. Well, I thank the Lord for blessing me with talent, but also too for working my man to hook me up to do stand up. So don't move. We take a quick break. Come right back. Tony has to leave. That's what I was told.
No,
Shelly wrote it right here.
That.
Tell Tony to leave.
I did not.
So Tony, you gotta go.
Okay.
We'd love for you to stay, but you gotta go make a tutu.